God, it's been so long since I have recorded a video. So welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is T. I was on a working holiday in Canada and I have now moved and settled down here in Melbourne, Australia. As you can obviously see from the title, we are moving again. I don't know, we literally just set up my entire setup. I posted that video and I think it was like 3 or 4 days later maybe, me and my partner decided that it was time to have our own space. Our living situation at the moment is we currently have housemates. We live with another couple and it has been so fantastic to live with them, like truly so nice. However, through my health issues, this, that and the other, it was just so time for us to go back to having our own space. For a little bit of context, me and my partner lived together, just the two of us, for the first 3 years of our relationship, and now this last 2 years we've been traveling housemates pretty much the whole time. So it is definitely 100% needed. We need our own space. And the best thing about this place is that we've got a 1-year lease, so we'll 110% be there for 1 year. So I'm so excited to be able to decorate. But before I sort of get into my inspo and everything like that and like the actual moving content, let me show you a quick tour of our current living situation, because I think we've done really well. The rooms are really massive and I sort of show the beginning and to sort of hopefully document how it's going to go through to the end. Alright, just a quick overview of the bedroom and our gaming setups. Alright, so we have some storage cubes here and I also use this as sort of like my bedside table. Our beds, lovely little Douglas. I'm gonna miss these guys. So these are our housemates' dogs, so obviously they won't be coming with us when we move, but that's okay, we get to come visit a lot, right? Cheeky sausage. My current mushroom footstool, as you can see, is currently Doug's stepping stool, our big mirror. Oh, this rattan bookshelf, my first big purchase when I moved here. Like, I guess my big furniture piece, the first one I bought. I absolutely love it so much. Getting a little bit of a context. This would be great for when I move, so I can recreate this, especially that top bit of the shelf. My Marc Jacobs bag, oh, I loved it so much. And some more storage cubes. These are quite messy, but they'll be fixed when obviously we move. My favorite floor cushion. And as you would have seen in my last video, my full desk setup. Oh, I love it so much. Got my mushroom rug as well as my footrest. It's actually a yoga pillow and I'm wanting to move that back out and stop putting my feet on it so I can actually use it. And then I won't go too in depth on my partner's setup just because he's been sick. He hasn't had a chance to clean it. I'm charging my AirPods over there and he's looking to redo his when we move, so I'm super excited. I absolutely love my setup. Alright, so if you come out and around over here, we just quick glance, you know, bathroom, doing bathroom things. Our toilet's there, the laundry cupboard over here, and this is my office. So I'm not going to show too much of it just because I do work from home and it's not necessarily something I wish to talk about online. I'm very lucky, I love my job. But I've already started packing. I've obviously got my walking pad for work. I've got everything sort of set up ready to go, stuff to pack again. We've got our cupboard also ready to be packed. So we actually don't have too much stuff because all this stuff here, this is like stuff to pack with, like it's all completely empty and this is all we've had to pack, pretty much. This is stuff for when we move, like all of our toilet papers and all that kind of stuff and some extra food. And that's more like our winter clothes and like winter jackets. Let me show. So like just our winter clothes is there to like pretty much take. So that's, yeah, that is pretty much the 2 rooms we live in. It's gonna be so good to have my own space. We're actually gonna have our computer setups for the first time in our entire relationship in a separate room. They've always been in our bedroom just because it made sense, it fit, X, Y, and Z reasons. I'm so excited we're gonna have our own room. Let me pop you guys down, put you in the right spot. So it's like, it's so equally as fun as it is frustrating that we sort of set everything up. I know I mentioned in that video like, oh, we might be moving, but I really didn't think it was gonna be like that quick. But once me and my partner sort of decided, yeah, we kind of want our own space, we were very lucky that we applied for a couple of houses and we scored one of them because it took about 2 hours just to apply for like 3 different houses. And yeah, we were lucky enough to get one of them. Super grateful for that. And even better than that is that our move-in date wasn't for another month, I think, or 5 weeks when we got the place. So excited. As in my later 20s, I, for the first time in my life, am actually going to get an opportunity to purchase real furniture. for a lack of a better term, where like everything I've ever bought in my life has been on the cheaper side, as cheap as possible, finding the dupes, and it's never been like exactly what I wanted, because it's either I've always been on the move, I didn't know where I wanted to settle down in life, I've been traveling, you know, financially I had better priorities, or bigger priorities, and now we're settling here in Melbourne, finally get the opportunity to, you know, buy the furniture that I love, buy the things that I really like, be patient and actually save up for those more expensive items if I can't find a good enough dupe, you know what I mean? So at the moment I've already picked the couch that I want. I'll probably post it up here somewhere, and as you can see it's quite pricey. So my goal is to keep going to furniture outlet stores, keep doing some furniture shopping while still saving up for this couch, and if I can't find one that's as comfortable and to what I like, or as similar to this as possible and just as comfortable would be a better way to say it, then I'm just going to keep saving up for that one, and if by the time I've saved up enough money then I'll purchase it. However, if I find something cheaper that's pretty much the same and I love it just as much, then I'll obviously buy that one. So that's kind of the context and how I'm going to be decorating, and you know, with those bigger furniture pieces, those more expensive ones. But at the end of the day, if I end up getting the one I really like, do you know what I mean? Like I finally get real furniture. And also the house we're moving into is a 3-bedroom house. So one room will be the office, one room's obviously the main bedroom, and then the other one will be our gaming setup. I'm so excited. I'm gonna have my own little cozy corner. I know everyone wants to jump on the cozy corner bandwagon, and I'm so here for it. I'm so excited. I've had a Pinterest board of my cozy corner for 5 years actually. I remember 5 years actually discovering Pinterest about 5 years ago properly, and making my own cozy corner pin board, and then just over the last couple of years having other people sort of also wanting cozy corners, and that extra inspiration and those items that are now available to make it even more better. I'm so excited. And the entire vibe and the entire feel of the house, I want it to literally be cozy. I want everyone to like look at the pictures, look into my house, and I want them to say this is cozy. So that'll be the design element when I'm looking at anything. If it's not cozy, it's not gonna work. If it is cozy, it's gonna work. So that's the general gist and the general vibe of the entire house. Now I have been waffling for some minutes. As you can see, we don't have too much packing necessarily to do, but we technically move out, I think just over a week and a half, 2 weeks. How far away is it till we move out? So we actually move out in a week and a half. I'm pretty much going to be picking up this camera, I imagine this time next week is when we're going to really start packing, do some meal prep so we can, you know, have some food while we're like, you know, between the move. I'll pick up my camera then and we'll take you through our moving process. It's empty. If anyone like lives in Canada, and I think America as well, like this Monster Java, such a tiny pan in comparison, but probably for good reason. So hey everyone, it is the following Sunday from when I filmed. I think I filmed on Tuesday, like my little like room tour, and now it's Saturday. So we actually move this Friday coming up. So just under a week, 6 days. I'm so excited. Let's start. I want to find a box that's going to be perfect for all of our like cooking cutlery, pots and pans and stuff like that. Obviously we're still going to need that to cook, but some of the things that we're not going to be using for the week, or like the less used items, I would like to put them away now. So let's go see if we can find a box that we think is going to be a good size. Let's go. I don't know if you guys noticed in the background as well, so this has all been pretty much taken down as well. Also realized that my face really did look like I have not had any sleep, so I just quickly put on a little bit of mascara, a little bit of concealer, looking a little bit more alive. All right, so let's head into here and now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if I actually have a big enough box. Maybe something here can work. I'm thinking old HelloFresh box. That'll work, I think. Let's hope. The cupboards in question, I reckon I can put some of this stuff away. These are like my old Starbucks cups, so I definitely can put those away and pack them away. And this is our other cupboard as well. We have like a rice cooker and stuff, which I know we won't use. I could probably definitely put away some of that can take. Yeah. When it's just the two of us, we definitely don't fill the dishwasher up before we use like all of our stuff. Coming over here, this is our drawer. I can definitely feel like I can put some of this away. Maybe, we'll see. All right, I'm going to put on my YouTube video and let's pack a little, let's pack. still like quite a tall girl. I'm not that tall, but like I'm a little bit more on the taller side. I think I'm just like above average height. Damn, bitch. I need to get a chair. Alright, so this is going to be the before. I'm going to try and take some things out, but let's see how it goes. Alright, this is the after. So I removed some of the tea towels. I'm only keeping one of like my oven mitts, and I'm just keeping like what I know I'm definitely going to use. The other stuff, like I'm not going to use this week, or choose my recipes this week to not be able to use those. I think this is much of the kitchen we're going to get done today. Now let's move over to the bedroom, I think. I feel like this room could do with a little bit of organising in the way of who, what, when, where, and why. You know what I might actually do? I don't know if I mentioned this before. But I was thinking about packing my carry-on and living out of my carry-on for a couple of weeks. But what I'm actually starting to think about doing, which might be a bit handier, is live out of this white one here, which is slightly bigger, and that way I can give myself 2 weeks worth of clothes. So I've got this week and then my first week in the house, but I don't have to worry about anything. Everything's there, everything's ready to go. I think I might do that, and I might grab my white suitcase, take it out to my bedroom, and I can pack my clothes next and actually like pack, and then I can pack everything else up, and then maybe I can put other things in here. But let me organize this room a little bit so I can actually sort of see what I'm looking at. Got some sun-bacon doggos here. Some snags are cooking. Got my partner's stuff there, kitchen stuff, and then into kind of all my stuff over here. I've got heaps of those cubes, which like I said, we're just gonna leave them as is. I'm not really sure where to put my Birks. Obviously getting my walking pad, covering up my office space. Those boxes, actually, you know what I should do? Because my computer's gonna go in its original box, keep it safe while in transit. But those two boxes can move. They can be put over here. So this is all the stuff that's empty and bags and stuff we can pack into. Also my partner's headliner. So I think I'll move those boxes, those two boxes at the top. I'll move them over here, and then we'll go to the bedroom and we're gonna start packing. It's winter here in Australia, so obviously I'm gonna need to pack warmer clothes. Go try and think I guess I just go plan my outfits, I guess. I mean, let's be realistic here, I work from home, so it's not like, you know, I'm going out anywhere or anything along those lines. Most of my washing, I've only got a couple of clothes in my washing basket. Thank you to my partner, James. Did my washing yesterday for us, which is fabulous. Let's... I think I'm gonna start with like my hanging clothes, but I'm not necessarily gonna pack them away. I'll just leave them hanging up here. But anything that doesn't, like I'm probably not gonna wear in the next 2 weeks, I'm just going to put in a separate pile and I'll pack away, maybe in my carry-on. So maybe I should bring my carry-on in. Hold that thought, let me bring the carry-on in. Yeah, I think this is the move. I'll bring my carry-on, and this will be the stuff like I'm not going to wear versus my suitcase, which will be this big suitcase, which is stuff I'm gonna wear. I think we've got that going. I think that's gonna be perfect. Excuse me, baby. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. There's no way. Look. I had to move my little mushroom routine at the beginning for these guys to get up and off the bed. But Snugglers, I'm busy. The bed's all occupied. I think these are going to be the tops that I wear for the week, or like the next 2 weeks. I can definitely pack away the scarf. I'm gonna pack my scarf away because I feel like I may use that. Now, I know people like sort of do the bag tricks, and the reality is we're not moving that far away from where we're living now. So I feel like I can just transport my clothes as is on their hangers. Maybe? Ooh. We'll see, we'll see. I'm gonna sit on the fridge right now. I'm gonna do my underwear drawer. Y'all don't need to see that one. Alright, so my carry-on actually fits all my stuff, especially if I'm just gonna keep all that like still where it is, like my hanging up stuff, because then I'll just like transfer it from one cupboard to my new cupboard. So this is perfect. Like, so I'm gonna keep my carry-on. This is gonna be like extra stuff I'm packing. So what I'm going to do now, I got my nail kit. But I should keep that one out too. I'm gonna try and move these drawers out just so I can put my carry-on in, make it a little bit like neater. But I'm also thinking about clean up the top bit. No, I won't clean the top bit up there because I'll probably just move the whole situation in one go. It's so strange. Logistically, I feel like having more stuff, you can, I don't know, I feel like I could map out my move better. Having this little of stuff, I'm a bit like, what actually do I need? What actually don't I need? Am I better off just like keeping it as is and just moving it as a whole? I don't know. I just feel like I've moved much better when I've had more stuff. This definitely feels like a different attitude to what I had like on Tuesday. I'm like, it's gonna be so easy. Or maybe I'm unnecessarily stressing myself out. I'm also very good at that. So let's try and move this cupboard into the spare room, and let's move this cupboard. Alright, we've made some solid progress. Oh my god, my battery's gonna die. That's so frustrating. So this is looking like this. And then we come over to here. I've just got my cupboard here. We have a cooking snag. That can be like half filled with my clothes, so we can definitely work that out. But looking a little bit more put together. I'm gonna go charge my battery, and then we're gonna come back and do my bathroom stuff. Good morning, everyone. It is the next day. I just ran out of steam yesterday. I ran out of so much steam, and it's, I don't even know what time it is. Oh, it's 12:50 and I don't have much more steam. And here comes the menaces themselves. I am so tired. I don't know if I mentioned yesterday, but we are not compatible, the dogs and I, in sleep. No, we're not, are we? We don't sleep very well, no. So I am very tired. Very, very, very tired. Oh, but you're so cute. You are so cute. And we don't have that much like left to actually pack. I think we're now more into like the cleaning stage. So I think I've just got a little bit of the bathroom to do, try and clean off the top shelf there, and then I think it's just really cleaning, and then I won't pick the camera back up until I think like moving day, which would be 5 days from now, 5 days and counting, just so I can have a good sleep. Can you see Alfred? Let me see if I can move the camera down a little further. Come here. Come here and be a cutie. Yes. Oh, you to snuggle us. Come here. Yes, I'm still even in my gym clothes. Like, I haven't gotten out of my gym clothes from this morning. I'm currently listening to Mac Miller, so I'm going to put some more Mac Miller on my AirPods, and let's organize this bathroom. much quicker than I thought. I didn't realize it actually kind of already done. The bathrooms are pretty much done. We're good. Like, we're good. We're not like super sorted. Now when it comes to this stuff all here, like, I've got to sit down and plan everything so that I can wash my hair and then put that stuff away. Pretty much, I think. Can you tell that I'm tired today? I am really, really tired today. But I'm thinking right now I might, let's go look at my setup because I think I can pack away some of my setup today. Like, let's be realistic here. Everything kind of just looks like a fucking mess. I'm just trying to think, maybe I can start packing away some of the things that I know like I'm not gonna need for the next 5 days and put that away. I think, yeah, I think I might do that. It just might give me a little bit of peace of mind and feel like I'm like still moving ahead. Yeah, let's go grab a little box and start doing that. Okay. I think this like little Amazon box should do. And I'm even thinking my like plant book that I leave underneath my, it's my coffee table book that I leave under my lamp, which I love so much. I think I'm gonna put that away too. What else can I put away? Actually, you know what I should do? I should definitely get some bubble wrap and bubble wrap these guys. I'll be right back with that. I wasn't recording that whole time. Anyway, boxes over here. I got bubble wrap on the bed, so I'm gonna start bubble wrapping up some of these. And I'm doing that thing where I'm moving rubbish from one area of the house to the other, and then I'm gonna clean the other part of the house. To my receipt. New bag in rotation. Another receipt. Cleaning my glasses. I'll keep that. Okay. Dusty. I wonder where my switch case is. Alright, I brought my tech box because I imagine actually a lot of this will go in that. I'm just gonna put both of my switches away, I think, now. Because I don't know if I mentioned, but like, I'm gonna be working all week. We can pick up our keys on Friday morning, which will be the 16th of August. But I'm working all day till 5:30 and Jesus. Jim is working all the way until 4, so he'll go pick up the keys. And then I think our housemates land at like 10:30 that night. And so by the time they get home from the airport and pick up their bags and everything, it's probably gonna be closer to midnight. So that can go in there. That can also go in there. Keep this for my wrist support. I'll keep this out to clean my glasses. Of course, I need my AirPods. Now clippers can go into the nail kit. This is a dirty cup, so let's go with that in the kitchen. My lip balm is almost out. I'm actually so tempted to either try and find this like size like online or just message some of my Canadian friends and see if they can send it over. I should have bought more. My favorite lip balm. I just wish they came in this side with the sunscreen as well. I only wish. Would you believe me if I said I hated sunflowers? Pre-Canada, I was a sunflower hater. Oh, Doug sees them. Now I'm a sunflower lover. I love everything sunflowers. We grow and we learn, we change. Glasses because girl needs to see. This is for the camera. Actually, I'm gonna grab another pot as well, my other vase, and bubble wrap that at the same time. Gorgeous. I reckon this can fit. Little mushroom. Beautiful. She packed good. She's packed good. I have a box where my partner, he has an old like video cam and it's pretty empty. I reckon these will fit in there much nicer and a little bit more stable. So let me be right back and pop them in there. I'm actually just gonna swap it into the tech box that I have. Okay, so I think that's all of the fragile stuff. Definitely still want to keep this because I want to make the room sort of smell a bit nicer before we go. Oh, that is such cool. this can definitely go in there. Don't need any of that. Don't need this. HD I need. Mac charger I need. Honestly, as for everything else, I don't need it. I'm just gonna pop those there. I want like a little something I can keep these in though. I wonder what I have. Let me think. I almost knocked you guys straight clean off the table. Actually, I think I'm just gonna leave it. Like, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna pop all these little guys away. Like, I'm just placing things in. Like, we're not like super packing. Like I said, we're not moving that far from where we are now. So, it's not like anything has to be major, but I might take my amazing. I'm gonna take this off and I think I'm gonna put it back in its original box if I still have it. So I'm just gonna wrap this up in a towel and put it in my suitcase. Oh, actually, I'm going to put it in my Marc Jacobs bag. Amazing. I'm gonna pop this in the spare room and I'm gonna put the handle also, the stand in my suitcase. All right, I'm gonna try and take my mic down as well. I just kind of don't know like how much it's been routed. Oh, I don't think this one's actually too bad. Okay, perfect. Yeah, this one I don't think has been like cable tied. No, it hasn't. Amazing. That's unplugged. Now let's undo it, shall we? I really don't want this to fall down. I think we're good. I'm gonna go pop this also in a suitcase. Oh, the dog's looking at the croissant. I'm gonna pop this away too because I'm not gonna be using it for now. I think this is as good as it's gonna get. I think this is about as much as I want to do. Beautiful sausages. I'm thinking I might take this down too. But yeah, I think that's about as much as I'm going to do today. I will probably pick the camera back up maybe throughout the week because I'm definitely gonna do some meal prepping so that we're not like getting like a heap of takeout when we're moving and, you know, a few of those little things. But otherwise, if I don't, I'm gonna see you guys on moving day. I can't tell you how excited I am to have my own space. Like I said, it's been so amazing to have our housemates and have enjoyed that experience so much, but my own space again. I'm so excited. Whoa, it is super orange in the viewfinder. It is what it is, not much I can do about it. At least there's not much I can do about it right now. It is the day before we move. Hold up, let me just... Anyway, so yeah, it's the night before we move. I'm so excited. I have finished work for the day and at the moment I am just, let me show you. We're doing a full meal prep. Well, full meal prep? It's more so along the lines of I'm just cooking up a whole bunch of roast vegetables while we're just like doing things tomorrow, running around, because basically, whoa. Let me start this again. Cooking up some roast vegetables so that during our move tomorrow and on Saturday, which is mostly what it's going to be, we'll have something at least healthy to snack on and we're not gonna, you know, always be wanting some takeout. Basically my partner finishes at 4, so he's gonna go pick up the keys. I know I've probably already explained this. Partner picks it up at 4, keys up at 4, he starts moving. As soon as I finish at 5:30, we hit the ground running and we just move. We just don't have that much stuff that it's not gonna take that long. So it's just easier to get everything out, clean up our space, and then spend the next however long sort of organizing and moving into the space rather than dragging out the moving process. I'm watching some YouTube, let's make some roast veggies. Let's get this move going. All right, I think I fixed up the white balance, so hopefully that's a little bit better, but I'm gonna watch my YouTube and we're gonna make some veggies. This is like the biggest tray of veggies ever. It's gonna be so hard not to eat this tonight. 25 minutes. Got something to say about it? Good morning. So it is moving day. Oh. I think they're just gonna keep fighting behind me. So please ignore, but like I said, moving day, it's so frustrating. I have to work all day. So does my partner, James. He is working till 4, thankfully. I think I've mentioned this like a million times. Anyway, I'm working till late, so I've already started packing a few more things. Oh, I'm doing the washing right now. I'm gonna wash all of my towels as well because we won't have a washing machine for a few days. Plan on going washing machine shopping Saturday or Sunday. I'm very tired. As you can tell, we're keeping us up at like 5 AM this morning. So it's going to be a long day. I have my Java in hand. It's actually on my desk. And my partner actually hasn't even seen the house yet, which is, I hope he likes it. He's going to go straight after work once he picks up the keys and while like in between him finishing and me finishing work. So I can't wait to show you guys. All right, I'm going to pick this back up this afternoon once I have finished work and we're going to start moving. I'm so excited. All right, catch you guys then. All right, I haven't picked up the camera because when moving's... Huh?
That was about to jump.
Oh, but we've moved. Hold on, let me show. Kitchen stuff is all clean. Our fridge has been moved. Hello, Alfred. Bed has been moved. So much stuff has been moved. Come on, back over here. And most of our stuff's gone, which is really great. So let's move. Egg sausages. Let's move the rest. It's some hours later. It is 1:20 AM. I'm gonna end the vlog off here so that tomorrow morning I can start a new vlog. I'm gonna start off with a full house tour, empty house, well, kind of empty house tour. Nothing's put into place, everyone's like shoved into one room, but I'm exhausted. We just moved everything, like nothing fancy. So I hope you all had a wonderful time watching this, and if you made it to the end, I really appreciate it. And if you could consider liking and subscribing, that would mean the absolute world. And stay tuned in for next week where I will take through the whole house tour, go through, you know, how everything's gonna look. I think we've already sort of worked out like some ideas of where everything's gonna go, which is really nice. But I love you all and thank you so much for watching. Bye.